team will present about consolidation. My name is Nurajoy Manzari and my teammate is Muhammad Idri Nazwan. For introduction, consolidation. Consolidation is a process that happens when the ground, especially soft and wet soil like clay, slowly gets squeezed and settle over time after something heavy is built on it, like a road or bridge. This happens because the water trapped in the soil get pushed out and the soil particles move closer together. In construction, especially in places like Malaysia where marine clay is common, this kind of settlement can cause problem if it's not handled properly. That's why engineers study consolidation and use methods like preloading and vertical drains to speed it up and make the ground more stable before building anything on it. The next slide is Case Study 1. The North-South Expressway near Batu Pahat, Johor had serious ground problem during construction because it was built on soft marine clay. This type of soil holds a lot of water and doesn't drain well. So when heavy load from the road construction were placed on it, the water inside the soil was trapped, causing the ground to slowly sink over time. To fix this, engineers used a method called preloading along with prefabricated vertical drains. These drains help the water escape faster, which speed up the settling process and made the ground more stable before the road was complete. The next slide, still Case Study 1. Even though using PVDS and preloading help the ground settle faster, some part of the road still sank heavily after construction. This means the method worked overall, but things like how the drains were installed or difference in the soil could have caused the ground to settle differently in certain areas. Because of that, the construction team had to keep checking the road regularly, and in some places they had to do extra work or repair to make sure everything stay level and safe. The next slide I will give to my teammate to present it.
Hi everyone, today I will be continue presenting a case study 2 about the construction of the approach road for the Penang Second Bridge and the geotechnical challenge faced during the project. During the construction, engineers encountered a major issue. The ground began to sink. This was because the road was built on very soft marine clay, which extended as deep as 30 meters. The softness of the clay made it difficult to keep the road stable and safe over time. To manage the situation, engineers use monitoring tools such as settlement plates, piezometers, and inclinometers. These tools help them observe how water was leaving the soil and how the ground was moving, both vertically and horizontally. This data allow the team to understand the problem and adjust their construction approach accordingly. In addition to monitoring, engineers carry out lab tests and create design model to estimate how much the ground would settle. But when they compare the prediction to the actual site data, they found that the ground had sunk more than expected in some areas. This was due to a process called secondary consolidation, a slow and ongoing settlement that continues even after the main phase of the consolidation has ended. Since the soil contained a high amount of organic material, this movement was expected, and the engineers made sure to include it in the long-term plans to ensure the road would remain safe for many years. Now, let's look at two important takeaways from this case. First is the effectiveness of preloading and vertical drains (PVDS) in accelerating consolidation. Both case studies show that combining preloading with PVDS is effective in speeding up primary consolidation, especially in soft marine clays. This method helps remove excess water faster, significantly reducing settlement time from several years to just a few months. However, for this method to be truly effective, proper design, high installation quality, and uniform soil condition are essential. Second is the importance of understanding the time rate of settlement and secondary consolidation, especially in tropical clays. Tropical soil, like the marine clays found in Malaysia, are known to undergo significant secondary consolidation, which continues long after the primary settlement phase. This ongoing settlement can affect the performance of structures over decades. That's why it's critical to account for it during the design stage. The time rate of settlement depends on factors like the soil's permeability, initial void ratio, and compressibility. In summary, this case study highlights the importance of continuous monitoring, advanced planning, and in-depth understanding of soil behavior in ensuring long-term stability and safety in infrastructure project built on soft clay. Now, let's move on task 3, which is a comparison of different soil improvement methods used in Malaysia infrastructure project. One of the most common method in PVD combined with preloading. This method has been used in projects like the North-South Expressway and the Penang Second Bridge. It's highly effective in accelerating soil consolidation. However, it does require time and carries the risk of uneven settlement if not properly designed. The second method is stage construction, which was also used in the Penang Second Bridge project. This approach reduces the load on the soil gradually, making it safer when working with soft soils. The downside is that it can slow down the overall project timeline. Next, we have depth soil mixing, which is often used in urban rail projects like the MRT. This method increases the shear strength of the soil significantly. However, it's more complex and can be costly compared to other methods. Lastly, the vibrocompaction, which is typically applied to loose granular soils, especially in reclamation areas. It helps to densify the soil, but it's not suitable for soft clay, which limits its application in many Malaysian projects. In conclusion, understanding soil consolidation is crucial in construction, especially when dealing with soft and wet ground. If we overlook it, buildings and roads can sink, crack, or become unsafe over time. With the right planning and the right technique, such as using preloading, PVD, and other improvement methods, engineering can make the ground stronger and minimize future risks. In the end, proper consolidation management ensure that our structures stay safe, stable, and long-lasting. That's all from us. Thank you.